Okay, so Salov put at disposal 50 hectares of its Villa Filippo Berio olive grove. It's an olive grove that is based in Tuscany, between the provinces of Lucca and Pisa, and it's close to where the company is. The olive grove is cultivated with an intensive agricultural method, and is the perfect place for testing the resilience to Xylella fastidiosa. We have together put a sequences of actions in this olive grove to test all the methods that the project will have to experiment. So what we have done so far is all of a series of activities that are mainly concentrated on the vector insect that spreads the Xylella fastidiosa among the trees and among the different regions, the so-called spittle bug. And we are trying to test the different reactions of the ground, of the trees, of the soil, to different treatments towards this insect. The experiments we are doing in our Villa Filippo Berio olive grove are very important and peculiar due to the fact that the olive grove is at sea level. So it is on a quite humid land, and this, of course, helps the growing of the grass all over the olive grove, so at the base of the olive trees. And this situation, of course, is ideal for many insects and also for the spittle bug. And this allows us to check and monitor and experiment different methodologies to apply to the control of the spittle bug. So in collaboration also with the other partners of the Life Resilience Project, Agrodrone and NutriPrado, we have divided the olive grove hectares into 4 different sections in which different activities are tested. In the first section, we will keep on going and cultivating olive trees like we have always done historically and traditionally. In a second area, we are trying to differentiate the coverage, the grassing, as we were saying before, testing the different reactions that the insects can have to different grassings. In the third area, we are using techniques of treatments that are different from historic ones. Fourth area, we are combining the last 2 variants and variables together. And all of these in order to have 4 different results that can be compared and be analyzed at the end. Of course, we do all this project together with CNR, IBE, with Dr. Cantini, who is putting at our disposal all his experts, from the entomologists to other people that are involved, that are helping us to do all these experiments and all these activities. This last question is very important and involves him in a very direct way, because he has been in charge of purchasing and selecting oils for Salov and for Filippo Berio, as you know, it's worldwide since 30 years. So he perfectly knows the dynamics of the demand and of the offer of the olive oil market. So at the moment, as we know, the most important damage has been the one for Italy, for the south of Italy, in particular Apulia region, the Salento area, but we know that the Xylella also in many other parts and regions of Europe, mentioning, for instance, also some central parts of Italy, or Corsica, or Alicante in Spain. So there is a diffusion in Europe, all over Europe. We think that probably also the scientific community didn't expect such an immediate diffusion of the pathogen. And probably the expansion is much more important and faster than what they thought. In Apulia, we have seen a dramatic damage to the lands and to the landscape, because kilometers and kilometers of olive trees have been destroyed, have died. So the impact has been from many points of view, from the production point of view, from, as we said, the landscape point of view,
the milling plant.
From the milling plant point of view, because many milling plants are not working. Let's think about the loss of many jobs. So there has been an economic, cultural, and social impact. So that's why it's very, very important to be fast in finding the proper solution, in enlarging and developing the resilience to Xylella. And that's why a project like Life Resilience, like the project we are working on, and Salov is very proud, Filippo Berio is very proud in working on this project, is important to avoid this similar situation to other regions, to other countries. We have to be fast in finding, for instance, tree varieties that resist more to Xylella, finding the agronomic techniques that are suitable for blocking or stopping it definitely.